Thought it was weak. I thought it was some bullshit.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Prince Maverick running this thing back around again on the YouTube machine, and we running their laps around these motherfuckers. You hear me? So we had to run around the block again to talk about this Mercedes Monè situation, getting JD from NY canceled from commentary at House of Glory, bro. What the actual fuck? I can't believe we even here discussing this, so we gonna make this quite simple, short and sweet, right to the point. But hey, at this point, man, whether if it was true or not, rumored or not, you might as well go ahead and call Mercedes Monè Mercedes Hogan. Or better yet, I got another name for y'all, man. You might as well call her Mercedes Copeland at this point. This shit is absolutely flooding my timeline. I wanted to ignore it on Twitter, but I found so many soft soul boy, silk milk, half-ass opinion giving people, man, who don't even know jack shit about being tough in real life. These people just pretend and play fake tough guy on the internet, bro. So yes, it was rumored that Mercedes got this guy, JD from NY, removed off of commentary in her match against Indy Hartwell. To me, it just comes across as a bit sus how Mercedes was all of a sudden, y'all, able to get someone removed from commentary. Does she have any pull in AEW? I mean, somebody answer me some questions here. To even make that type of move just like that? I mean, damn, I didn't know how soft you can get, man. I mean, I thought wrestlers were supposed to take constructive criticism and run with it. Y'all want to know my opinion? You want to know why people like Jade Cargill and MJF and people like that from AEW will actually succeed in real life? That's because they hear all this same shit from podcasters like JD. And I'm not the biggest fan of JD like I used to be, but you know, I still rocks with JD a little bit, man. But you know, I get why people will be triggered and upset about the way he's going about things or how he goes about giving his opinion. He's actually one of her biggest fans, Mercedes Monè, bro. Even to Sasha Banks, he was dick riding this girl like he couldn't ride that pony no more, man. Like the shit was white at that point. He couldn't even ride it no more, bro. That's just how much of a fan he was of Sasha motherfucking Banks. But does she have that much pull? I mean, with a $3 million contract, I wouldn't doubt it. She can do whatever the fuck she wants, probably. But, you know, it's just coming off as just sad to me that she can't see this as what it's supposed to be meant for, which is constructive criticism. And people are going to be extra, you know, on the internet. People are going to act like geeks. People are going to be over the top about it. And most people would agree and argue that JD is very over the top. Listen, man, I like JD from NY. I used to listen to his podcast every day. But I stopped. It's not really, I don't really have time to go out of my way to watch YouTube, only to make content these days. You know what I'm saying? So I stopped just listening to the streams every day, man. You know, I had to go about my actual life. So as much as I like JD, that doesn't mean I always agree with how he handles things. But you know, I know it can be very controversial, but I dig deeper into what the actual message is versus the delivery. And as far as the delivery, most people gotta stop finding reasons to get offended on the internet. Bro, I will go through these comments. I even screenshotted this shit just to show y'all, and I'm actually using the artwork here from Triple H Thoughts over on Twitter. So shout out to Triple H Thoughts over on Twitter for the artwork here in the thumbnail, man. So he was the one who shared this post about this situation, and you know, he retweeted something, man. And I'm just looking at these comments, and it's just a shame how soft people are getting these days, bro. I'm not saying you have to have balls of steel for everything and don't have a moral compass at all. No, it's just the last thing I'm saying. You know, in life, there's a certain balance to everything. But I mean, pro wrestling, bro. Yes, you got to have a certain level of compassion for people, but at the same time, bro, this is pro wrestling. This ain't ballet. You know what I mean? So I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I've personally heard JD go out of his way multiple times to defend this woman and to put her over, actually. Even in AEW, man. when the book in itself is garbage. That's what he's referring to. And I guess that she's getting so offended by that, and everyone else, including her fan base, that they're going on a blocking stream, man. And I just seen this. This is just like, you can't ignore this, bro. Everybody's just going on this blocking spree and calling him out for blocking them. It's just madness on social, bro. Madness. But you know what? You want to take food out of people's mouths, man, and, stop them from doing their job. That says a lot about the company that JD actually works for, that House of Glory, man. That says a lot about what they think about their employees, dude. Honestly, that they will be able to throw them into the mud for, the bigger bag that's approaching. So that's wow, man. That says a lot. But most of you incels, you fucking Nepo babies, have to stop fucking crying before I bring out the goddamn tear bucket, with y'all crying about this man. He said the R word, Bruce. He's being negative and he's being mean. While at the same time, these are the exact same people who would bash you and slander you for having an opinion that is different from theirs. Same fucking people, bro. Calling this man a hypocrite are the same hypocrites. The one problem with today's society is that these geeks don't know how to look in the fucking mirror, bro. That's a shame. Like, grow up, get some pussy, go get laid, go touch grass, go see the sun, go spend time with your kids, do something. But please get off the internet. We talked about this recently in the last upload. Too much internet rots your brain. Stop it. Go enjoy life. Stop being incels. Stop finding reasons to be offended online by these wrestlers and by these podcasters and by these people who don't even fucking put money in your pocket. That's y'all problem. Y'all want to censor anybody with an opinion that is different from y'all's, man. That's you guys' problem. You censor everything that's different from your opinion. And that's why society is being crippled into this way of thinking now. Just a bunch of soft soy boy pussies, bro. I can't believe this. But I can at the same time, because that's exactly what we've come to as a society. Taking everything and being offended by it, even if you're reaching. They're looking for reasons to be upset at this dude. They're looking for reasons to be mad. Oh, he said the R word. Retarded. Oh, and he called us retarded. He called us bad names, Prince. So we have to get angry with him. He called us a bad name for having a stupid fucking opinion. Dude, I don't even know what else to say, man. That's left on this, because it's the same situation with Booker T, which is going to be the next upload, with how people reacted with Booker T and Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer literally points at this man. Are you kidding me? When she does that move, and people on the internet complain, cry, bitch, and moan. And bro, dude, wrestling is not the same. Coming up in the early 2000s, man, it used to be so different. What's a joke back then will be so offensive in today's day and age, man. I promise you, half the things that we even saw in WWE programming wouldn't even make it to television. Edge and Lita wouldn't even make it to television, bro. That live sex scene, dude, stop it. Forget about it, man. Stuff like that wouldn't even see the light of day. You hear me? If the world was like it is today, if the world today was like it was back then, man, we'll be in such a better place, bro. If the world back then was the world today, we would be in such a much better place. People wouldn't be online all the time and find reasons to get offended, bro. Honestly, it was a certain level of balance. Yeah, you can keep your moral compass about some things and be able to, project your opinion in a non-derogatory way and still get a chance to get your point across, and no one will feel any type of way. But today, it's like no matter what you do, no matter how you say it, people will still grasp at straws to try to twist your words and twist your meanings and twist the way you actually mean what you say and how you say it. And that's just boredom to me. That screams boredom. That screams you don't have a life. That screams we got nothing to do, man. Stop it. So Mercedes, actually doing this, it says a lot about who she is in her character, bro. It shows a lot that she is not who we all thought she was, man. We thought she was able to take criticism on the chin, but that is the exact opposite ever since she's been in AEW. It's almost like she knows she's failing over there, and then she doesn't want to hear it. It's sad, but y'all ain't hear it from me, man. I'm your boy, Prince Maverick, and that's pretty much all I got, because we'll be on this topic all day long. Again, that Booker T upload about Stephanie Vaquer is coming up next, so be on the lookout for that. Smash the like on the way out. Big deuces, big peace. Sound off down below.